You know, bringing lawsuits and going to court can be a scary thing, but when you have legal counsel by your side, there's no need to fear. Today we have Mark Anidjar and Glenn Levine from the law offices of Anidjar and Levine to tell us how hiring a lawyer can help ease the sting out of going to court. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Intimidation, the big word. Take us through the process.
I think a lot of people think litigation means you're going to go to trial like you see on television, and that's actually the last step in litigation. Litigation actually has a lot of phases to it, and a lot of times it helps to have that independent mediator to help, you know, come to a resolution on whatever the disputes are, and that's where the judge steps into place. So whenever you file a lawsuit, the judge now basically says, okay, I'm going to give a ruling on whatever disputes are being had between the parties, and that kind of levels the playing field. So the first step of litigation would be like discovery. Discovery allows us to take the deposition of the parties that are involved in whatever the lawsuit may entail. If it's a car accident, the driver of the other vehicle, our client's deposition, the police officer's deposition, and that's kind of like allowing us to do the fact finding, and that gives us more information to figure out what the next step is going to be. Interrogatories are just kind of questions and answers that the client has to do. So a lot of litigation doesn't require a direct participation from the client, other than to just give us the information that we need and then allow us to do our own thing.
And a lot of these lawsuits are wrapped up in an hour on television, when in fact it can take an average of what, would you say, Glenn?
You know, it can take a long time. The court system's crowded. The judges can only hear one case at a time, and there's a lot of people who are vying for the time of the judge. So we tell our clients that the rules that we have to litigate within, the rules of civil procedure, have time frames within them. The courts are crowded, so just be patient, and we try and push the case as quickly as we can. But at the end of the day, we're one of a lot of people who are trying to knock down the door to the courthouse.
And I would imagine too, overall, in summary, you feel like you have some advocates.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's important to have someone who's going to be able to fight for your case and know how to navigate the courtroom.
There you go. And if this involves you, call the law offices at 800-747-FREE. That's 800-747-FREE, and ask questions. Or check out SouthFloridaInjuryLaw.com for more information. And you can catch the law offices of Anidjar and Levine every Friday right here on 6 in the Mix.
Legal Playbook is sponsored by the law offices of Anidjar and Levine.